the stories are far too varied, right? So, there's the end of people who have gone out and dated a ton, and if they find the person, they'll say, oh, it was a numbers game. I just had to keep dating. That's what I had to do. You'll have another person who says, actually, the thing I had to do, I had to stop dating, and I had to just really focus on me, right? And then they showed up, or as soon as I let go, it happened, right? You have that one, right? And then you have people who are like, yeah, and I've let go about 12 different times, right? And it's still nothing, right? You have the notion of like being completely celibate whilst waiting. You have people who are like out and about, gallivanting as they will, and that's when they meet their person randomly from like a, Tinder hookup or Grinder, whatever their thing is that they're doing, right? And then they meet this person there, you know. It can be the most random, seemingly, right? Or it can seem like the most logical. It can be during a moment of the peak of someone's like self-love journey, and they've just healed X, Y, and Z, and like, and aha, and like here they are, and they're shining in their full magnificence and potential, and now that person joins them. And then you have other people who are like in the pit of despair, and perhaps there's some self-loathing there, or things are just a complete disaster, and that's when they meet the person. This is the reality of what people have shared around their own lives. And do we always know where that goes? And like, people, well, was that really their soulmate? And well, what about multiple soulmates? Like, we've got all of this stuff. There is so much noise around this topic, right? And it can be all consuming and very frustrating, and certainly leave a person, right, trying to figure out, well, what's the right thing for me? If I can just figure out the right thing, or if I can just let go enough, or if I can just heal enough, or if I can just be okay enough without it, or whatever that thing is, right? There's all of this stuff. And what resonates as the deepest truth for me is that